Good morning from Louisiana. Got some rain last night and the birds are singing this morning. Listen to them. Good morning. Look who joined me in bed this morning. It's the Riker. The Riker's here snuggling with me, keeping me warm, while Brad makes me coffee. Couldn't be better. What a great day. Plus, listen to the birds singing. Today we're going to leave Louisiana. We're going to head into Mississippi and then Alabama. Eventually meeting up with my brother and sister-in-law in Gulf Shores. So who knows what kind of adventures we're going to have today as we make our way through those states. Briefly. Come along. It's another Squatch Dog adventure. Glad that we didn't go to New Orleans because they canceled one of my favorite parades, which is supposed to take place today, called Barkus. It's dogs that are dressed up, which is fun. And they canceled a lot of the parades because it's raining. I think it's supposed to rain for much of the day, so. But we're still going to go on the causeway down to New Orleans and just drive through, right?
You say so.
I say so.
Better have your toll money already.
Okay. So it's really coming down today, but before we leave the state park, Fontainebleau, we are going to check out Lake Pontchartrain. And then we're going to take the causeway over Lake Pontchartrain and go all the way over to New Orleans, just to say we were there. Lake Pontchartrain is huge, and we are on the north end of Lake Pontchartrain, and if you go to the south end, you're going to run into New Orleans. So they got a little pier out here. Sandy beach here at the park. And then if you look way over here, you can see the causeway that runs from the north end right through the middle of the lake all the way down to New Orleans. And it's probably at least a 25-mile drive. We're going to take it. Just say we were on it. At least I can stay dry underneath the roof of the edge of the pier. That causeway is 24 miles and it goes right through the middle of Lake Pontchartrain. It's kind of cool, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
Are you scared that it's going to collapse and we're going to go right into Lake Pontchartrain?
Yeah. I don't know if I want to drive 24 miles over the lake.
There's signs all along this little lake, this little pond that says beware of alligators. So we're going to stay back. I don't want Riker to get snatched by an alligator. It is wet out. I'm
Got
drenched.
a rainy one.
Yeah. Yep. Kind of a bummer that we're not going to be able to go to New Orleans to watch parades, but we'll go through New Orleans just to say we went there and go on the causeway. It'll be fun. Hey, Brad.
Yeah?
Did you know that the Lake Pontchartrain Causeway holds the world record for the longest span across water in the world?
Didn't know that.
Yep. It's 23.83 miles long.
Thanks. You're going to take that?
We are. Too bad it's not going to be sunny out. We could really see a lot of cool stuff, I think.
Yeah. Like a cigarette car.
Hey, Brad. Remember that Bernard de Marigny that I was talking about that actually owned the plantation over at the state park?
Yeah.
Well, he apparently was the founder of Mandeville, which is the town right here in this area. He owned all that land, and he used to run a ferry system that would continue to operate into the mid-30s from here down to New Orleans. And then in the 20s, some people started talking about building artificial islands that they could run a bridge across Lake Pontchartrain. And then in 1948, the project really started to take form, and that's how it all started.
Long time ago.
Yeah, it's been around. Hey, Brad.
Yeah.
So I know that you're wondering when it actually opened.
Yeah.
And the bridge opened in 1956. You know how much it cost to build?
In 56, probably 15 million.
$46 million.
That's a lot of money back then. That'd be $1 billion today.
It's equivalent to 390 million right now.
Damn, I'm not very good at this.
Yeah, you're not. Hey, Brad.
Mm.
So during Hurricane Katrina,
Mm-hmm.
17 spans of the Causeway Bridge were damaged. So they had to fix that. That was a bad hurricane.
That was.
So the Causeway is a toll. I think it's $3.40. Is that right, Brad? $3.40?
Never been across it.
We're gonna find out. So it looks like it's $6 to get through this thing.
I have no idea.
11? Wow. That's like quadruple the amount that I thought it was going to be.
It's like a ride.
It is like a ride. $11 to go across this thing.
Well, now you can say you went to New Orleans.
And I can say that I was on the Causeway.
Oh, that.
That's kind of cool.
You can say you saw a fog bank
It's still cool.
for 22 miles.
It's still cool. So here we are on the Causeway. Water on both sides. We're on a bridge for 23 miles. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'm bored already.
I feel like I'm riding a horse. Say, are you bored yet? I said, this is bouncy.
Oh.
But yeah, this is
19 miles to go.
okay. So here we are on the south shore of Lake Pontchartrain, heading into NOLA, New Orleans, where they canceled all the Mardi Gras parades for today because of the rain. It is a wet, wet day here in New Orleans. My gosh, it is just wet out. Here's the Superdome, where the Super Bowl was just played. Here we are in downtown New Orleans. Coming into the French Quarter area. Well, now we're going to go to Gulfport and Biloxi, and we're going to take the coastal route on Highway 90 from New Orleans, and we're going to see if maybe we can get some good jambalaya or gumbo, something with some seafood in it. Who knows? It's exciting. So we're crossing the Pearl River, and it's my understanding that these rivers down here are flooding. They've been getting a lot of rain down here, so. Oh, look at that! So we are now in Mississippi. Slap another sticker.
Another state.
Another state. So we're going over the St. Louis Bay, heading into Gulfport, Mississippi. There are some nice homes that are along this bay. These are nice beaches over here in Gulfport. So this is Gulfport.
How many Waffle Houses have we seen since we've been on this strip?
I think number 5's coming up.
Like within 2 miles.
Yeah, they're every couple miles, or even less.
We made it to Biloxi. Look at that! They've got a cute little lighthouse here. Do you think it's real? I feel like I am in Las Vegas at all these big hotels, including a Hard Rock Cafe. I didn't realize that Biloxi was such a entertainer's delight. My dad lived here at one time. He did his basic training down here in Biloxi, Mississippi. Kind of cool, huh? So there's even a Harrah's, a Golden Nugget, and a Waffle House. We are in Alabama. Sweet home Alabama. We just crossed into Alabama. Do another state, Brad.
That Sweet Home was in Oregon.
That's funny. Very funny. So here we are in Mobile, Alabama.
It's like the same architect got 2 buildings.
It's true. We're entering a fog advisory area. They must get a lot of fog here.
Yes, we're on a port.
So we are on our way to meet my brother and sister-in-law at their Airbnb that they're renting. This will be fun. We made it to Gulf Shores. We're seeing my brother and his wife, wherever she went. She's helping Brad get ready for a shower. Say hi, Paula. Say hi to the pretty people in YouTube land. Paula.
What?
Say hi to the pretty people in YouTube land.
Hi.
And this is their dog, who's now friends with Riker.
Very happy to have a buddy.
Yeah. Are you happy, Vinny? Yeah, you are. Well, Gulf Shores is where we're going to be hanging out for the next couple of days. Tomorrow, we're going to check out Florabama. Find out if that's worth the stop. If you enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe. We'd really appreciate it. Meanwhile, happy trails.